Why I wanted to be a hairdresser.
That one. Perfect. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that I grew up during the war, and we ended up in Austria. And then after the war, college just wasn't available to me because my parents couldn't afford it. Mm-hmm. So I looked into what I would be wanting or what's available, basically. So hairdressing, styling was the thing. So I went into being a stylist in Europe is more than what it is here. It's not just knowing how to do hair. You go through more like a college. You continue on with your education.
Okay.
Anyway, and then after 10 years being in Austria, I grew up there. We ended up in Canada, and we were 10 years over there. I did hair in Canada, but not in the United States. I raised my children here, and when they were growing up, I was thinking, now what am I going to do? I was bored at home. So there was a beauty supply store in Anchorage, and it was called Hood's Beauty Supply. So I applied for a job there, and I liked it. I was in my elements without having to do hair. But then they divorced and they sold the business and they left. And then I talked to your mom, or talked to my daughter.
Yeah.
And she says, well, what do you want to do? And I said, I have an idea of maybe I could open up a beauty supply myself, but I want it to be with a salon within it on the same premises. So that was just a discussion I had with Diane, and then after maybe a month, Diane came back with her husband Phil, and we talked about how about if we go in business together. There were hard times, but we overcame it, and Maurice did well.
That's awesome. That's perfect.